On November 19th, 1862, I was writing from Camp Thorp, near Suffolk, Virginia. By that time, Suffolk had become an important Union post in southeastern Virginia. The town sat near the Blackwater and Nansemond rivers, with roads and rail lines that mattered greatly to both armies. Holding Suffolk meant protecting the approaches to Norfolk and Portsmouth, and keeping Confederate forces from moving freely into the coastal region. Because of that, soldiers were kept constantly ready. Cannon could be heard often along the Blackwater, sometimes near enough to make the ground feel uneasy beneath your feet. Expeditions went out, pickets were posted day and night, and regiments were ordered to move at short notice, sometimes marching, sometimes being held back at the last moment. It was a place where a man could hear the war without always being sent into it. That was the hardest part. We were close enough to feel the fighting, but often not close enough to take part. Many of us wanted to be engaged, to do what we had come for, instead of standing under arms and listening to the guns in the distance. Infantry life wore on the body. Long hours on foot, poor roads, wet ground, and sore feet were common. I was still well, but my foot troubled me enough to slow me down. I wanted my father to know how things stood. I wanted him to know that Marvin was safe, that I was ready if called, and that I needed certain things from home to keep on. I wrote plainly, the way a son writes to his father when there is no time for polish. This is the letter I sent. Suffolk, Camp Thorp. Dear Father, I am well and in good health all but in foot. That is so sore that I can't but just walk. Marvin is well. He has gone to Fort Nansemond. Our regiment was ordered out last night to march, but they did not go. I can hear the cannon roar today at the Blackwater. Like hell. I hope the Rebs will get whipped to hell. If I was there, I would run them to hell if I could. I think I could do my part. Pa, I want you to feed my calves and lamb all they can eat. I want you to get me a pair of boots under $8 and send them to me in a box of stuff. I want you to do it. I want you to get me a pair of gloves and send them. I want you to send it as soon as you can. Write to me when you send the box so that I can tell when the box will get here. Some dried fruit, some butter cake, honey. Put it in a box and seal it up so it can't run out. Let it be the first work that you do. I want you to write often. I have not heard from you in a long time. When you get this, write soon. L.D. Green.